this camera down a little bit. You guys can see the teams. Should be good right there, right? Yeah, you ended up with Miami. All right, if we're good, we're recording. We're gonna get started. No trades. Should move this stuff. Let me move. All right, and then I dropped the link also to so we know where some of these collegiate guys are going if they were traded, or I don't know. I got the list here, but I put the link in there. So just for an example, the Timberwolves. That's probably a bad example because I don't want to pronounce his last name. So the Nets drafted Sadiq Bey, reportedly traded to the Pistons. So he will be going to Detroit. So that'll be going to Kevin L. So if we pull any Bays. But that's the sheet. I dropped the link in there. We're just going by this sheet as far as the team. If there's any autographs that are pulled that are undrafted, we'll randomize those at the end. So if you guys are good, we're ready to go. What's up, Jeffrey? All right, we're going to start with Payton to the Knicks, McCollum to the Blazers, Lonzo Ball to the Pels, Okogie going to Minnesota, Pascal going to Toronto, and then we've got an insert. Buddy Hield, this is going to Sacramento and Deacon. So Buddy Hield season highlights. Fred VanVleet to Toronto, DeRozan to the Spurs, Jay Crowder to the Heat, and then our rookies. Goga going to the Pacers. There's our first Rui. There you go, Fred. And then a Kevin Porter Jr. to Cleveland. So Fred calling for the Rui's early. So maybe we'll go to Prism next, and then we'll do the Mosaic hanger, then we'll do optic. Bounce around a little bit. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Security. 7 packs, 4 cards per pack. Looking for the downtowns. And then I'll have my sheet here. If they're on the top page, I'll call them out. If not, you know. So this is RJ Hampton's going to Denver. So this will be going to Lenny. Crusade, RJ Hampton. It looks like we have an auto. So we're going to put that auto there. Let's go through the rest of these cards first. Ashton Hagens. Is he in the top? If they're not on my first sheet, I'm just going to go through them. Don't worry, they'll be sorted out. And there's another Ashton Hagens. Or if you guys know where Hagens goes, you can yell it out. But our auto, EH, Elijah Hughes. So we're going to have to find him. So Elijah Hughes, green. Let's look and see. He is officially traded to the Jazz. So this is going to Mark K., our Canadian friend. There you go, Mark. Elijah Hughes, auto, green. So not a bad start. Let me get a couple of these. I'm going to put all these in sleeves just because I don't want them to scratch. All right, second pack, we're going to start with Anthony Edwards. That's going to Minnesota. They are owned by Deacon. There you go, Deacon. Anthony Edwards. And then we have a silver Lemelo Ball. I think this is a silver. Let me check. No, it's just a card, so it's not a silver, but a Lemelo Ball Global Prospects going to Chris D. There you go, Chris. And then we have I think they're calling this a Ruby Wave, Marcus Howard. So let's see if we can find Marcus Howard on the board. Marcus Howard. I thought he got drafted. I'm pretty sure he got drafted. Daniels. I'm pretty sure this guy got drafted, or he may have got signed after. So we'll check on that. If you guys could just check on Marcus Howard. And then but Jaden McDaniels. But I believe Marcus Howard was signed after if he wasn't drafted. Not drafted, but wasn't he signed? I'll put it to the side, but I think he was signed. But I could be wrong. He might have been signed, and then I think there was like a 2-day contract with somebody, but I don't know if it was him. But we'll have to look him up. If Marcus Howard is not signed, then we'll raffle or randomize that at the end. All right, we're going to start with another Anthony Edwards. So he's coming out. It's going to Deacon. There's a Cole Anthony. This is going to Orlando and Robert K. Then we've got a Jalen Smith green. That's going to Phoenix. Phoenix is owned by Jordan. And then a Jaden McDaniels Crusade. I know he was drafted. He was traded to the Timberwolves. So that's also going to Deacon. Denver, thank you. So Denver will be picking up Lenny. Picking up Marcus Howard. All right, we're going to start with Tyrese Maxey. That's going to the 76ers. That's going to be going to Aaron. Then we have a silver Marcus Howard. So we already identified he's going to Denver and Lenny. There's a Patrick Williams going to Chicago and Justin. And there's a nice Obi Toppin going to the Knicks. So the Knicks are owned by Dan P. Go, Dan. Lenny's got the silver Marcus Howard, the Ruby Wave so far. All right, we're going to start with Ramsey. There's a Kyra Lewis Jr. That's going to the Pelicans. So that'll be going to Joe M. Sadiq Bey. This is going to the Pistons and Kevin L. And then a Precious Crusade. Precious ended up at... thought he was in... oh, yeah, he's going to the Heat. So there you go, Anthony. Precious going to the Heat. All right, we're going to start with a Coro. There's a Killian Hayes. He was drafted 7th to Detroit, so that'll be going to Kevin L. There's a nice green Lemelo Ball going to Charlotte and Chris. And Cassius Winston. Cassius Winston was late in the second. Cassius Winston was officially traded to the Wizards, so that's going to Fred. But a nice pickup for Charlotte and Chris. Green Lemelo ball. All right, our final pack in the blaster. Theo Meldon. Then we got a green Jaden McDaniels, Tyler Bay, and Oturu. So I think while we're on this, maybe we'll just go right to the Prism Cello. And get through the collegiate cards. We got one regular pack, and then our pack with the red, white, and blue. All right, we're going to start with Isaiah Stewart. There's a Halliburton Crusade. Halliburton's going to the Sacramento Kings and Deacon. There's a Jalen Smith. Get this focused a little bit better here. There we go. Kyra Lewis. This is going to the Pelicans. There's another Lemelo ball going to Charlotte and Chris. Here's a nice R.J. Hampton. Nuora, this could be a silver. Yep. Jordan Nuora, silver. He was in the second round. He's going to Milwaukee Bucks. So this will be going to Aaron. Aaron, you got a local kid out of Buffalo. So Nuora, silver. Oturu. Tyler Bay. There's another Jordan Nuora going to Aaron. There's a nice James Wiseman, global prospect. So that's going to the Warriors. Who's got the Warriors tonight? Golden State. That's going to David H. Here we go, David. And our final card, Tyrese Maxey. So we'll go to Mosaic Hanger after we get through this red, white, and blue pack. All right, here we go. Red, white, and blue. I just want to get those sealed up or sleeved up so they don't scratch. That's a good start for this pack. Red, white, and blue Lemelo. So that's going to Charlotte and Chris D. Chris, you're doing all right. Jaden McDaniels. And our final card, Crusade Denny. This is our first Denny that we pulled. So that's going to the Wizards and Fred. There you go, Fred. It's a pretty good card. Dropped, I think, a little bit in the draft, but the kid will be all right. So that was a good red, white, and blue pack. All right, on to Mosaic. The Mosaic Hanger first. Get rid of this draft sheet. Yeah, it's a pretty sick card. All right, here we go, Mosaic Hanger. Good luck. Maybe we'll do it. You guys decide if you want to do Mosaic next and then finish up with Optic, or do you want to do Optic, and then Mosaic. You decide what you want to do next. All right, let's get through these. These are pretty much base cards usually, so we'll go through the top. Say Optic last. Let's get 2 more votes. First one to 3. That's what we're doing. Wendell Carter Jr. to the Bulls. T.J. Warren to the Pacers. Layman to the Timberwolves. Olnick to the Heat. Thad Young to the Bulls. Cody Zeller Hornets. Let's get through. Oh, man. I want to go through all these. I will leave him. All right. Optic last, Optic last. All right, that's what we're doing. We'll do Mosaic next, and then Optic last. All right, Bajelica to the Kings. There's a nice LeBron James going to the Lakers, and Randy. Randy, you ended up with the Lakers? Dylan Brooks to the Grizzlies are green. Malcolm Brogdon going to the Pacers. And then our reactive, Anobi to Toronto. What's up, Alicia? Kyle Anderson to the Grizzlies. That's going to Alicia. And Porzingis to the Mavericks. Finish up this hanger. Serge Ibaka going to Toronto. Then we've got a will to win LeBron. Here's another one for you, Randy. Give and go LeBron. So 3 LeBrons in this hanger. DeAndre Hunter going to Atlanta and Anthony. Scottie Pippen to the Bulls. Grant Williams to the Celtics in our NBA debut. Cam Johnson going to the Suns. So that is going to Jordan. Randy, 3 LeBrons in that. It's pretty incredible. I wonder if this one, I don't know if that DeAndre Hunter is a variance card or not. I don't think it is, but I remember seeing it. All right, we're going to move to Mosaic Mega. Definitely was a LeBron pack. Definitely was. What's up, Kyle? All right, so this we're looking for the Mega Box exclusive pink, if we can find any of those. They're very hard to find. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good luck, everybody. Get some Tatum. All right, going to start with Josh Hart to the Pelicans. There's another LeBron for Randy. Dylan Brooks in our first reactive. Wesley Matthews to the Bucks. Jam Masters, DeAndre Jordan going to the Nets. We got the Nets. Can't even find them on my screen. Darius Garland going to Cleveland. This will be going to Andrew. Taco Fall going to Miggy. And a nice Tyler Hero for Anthony. There you go, Ant. Nice Tyler Hero base. Randy's up to 4 LeBrons. All right. We'll start with these to Boston. Favorites to the Pelicans. Anunoby to the Raptors. And then our reactive, Dylan Windler. So this is going to Cleveland and Andrew. And we've got a silver Adam Schofield going to Fred and the Wizards. NBA debut Jordan Poole. This is going to the Warriors and David. Goga going to the Pacers. And then a Dwayne Wade. The last Mega we opened in a break 2 ago. We had base Zion blue reactive. So hopefully we can pull one of those or a Ja. So we got a silver Mosaic in this pack. I know, where are your Spurs? We'll see if we can find them here. All right, Houston, James Harden. Jokic to the Nuggets. Herder to Atlanta. Our blue reactive is a rookie, Nicholas Claxton. So this will be going to the Nets. I don't know why I can't find the Nets. Oh, there they are. Greg W. There you go, Greg. And then our silver Mosaic is an MVP, Giannis. So nice pickup for Aaron in Milwaukee. There you go, Aaron. Nice Giannis silver Mosaic. John Stockton, Hall of Fame, going to the Jazz. Matisse Thybulle going to Aaron in the 76ers. NBA debut, Jackson Hayes to the Pelicans. So that's a pretty decent pack. Still looking for Pierre Spurs. All right, looks like we got another silver Mosaic in here. Going to start with Devin Booker. That's going to the Suns. Julius Randle to the Knicks. Danny Green to the Lakers. Our blue reactive, Caldwell Pope. This is going to the Lakers and Randy. And then a silver Mosaic to the Nets. Got game, Kyrie. So that's going to Greg W. Carson Edwards going to Miggy and the Celtics. Scottie Pippen. And our last card, Kendrick Nunn. So that'll be going to Anthony in the Heat. All right, might have a silver in here. Going to start with Malcolm Brogdon going to the Pacers. There's Chris Paul going to the Thunder. Eric Bledsoe to the Bucks. Our reactive, Burton's going to the Wizards and Fred. And then our silver, Ricky Rubio. So this will be going to the Suns. Phoenix. That's going to Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain, Hall of Fame. And here's a Bobo going to Denver. They're owned by Lenny. There you go, Lenny. And a Tyler Hero NBA debut going to Anthony. I remember when this guy's cards are just skyrocketing. Crazy. sure it'll happen again once basketball starts back up. All right, going to start with Alfred Payton going to the Knicks, O'Neal to the Jazz, Kyrie to the Nets. Our blue reactive NBA debut, Rui. So nice pickup for Fred and the Wizards. Rui, blue reactive NBA debut. Will to win, Joel Embiid. That's going to the 76ers. Here's a nice RJ Barrett going to Dan, base rookie. Magic Johnson Hall of Fame. And a nice Ja Morant for Alicia. There you go, Alicia. This is probably your first Ja Morant, I bet. Your first Ja, Alicia, I would say. That was a good pack. Rui, Ja, and RJ. How did I know? I don't know. I don't see you getting in a lot of basketball breaks, so I figured. Lucky guess. You're all about baseball and football, I guess. We'll get you into basketball. All right, Clint Capella to the Rockets. Kyle Anderson going to Alicia. Porzingis to Dallas. There's a blue reactive Bogdanovich going to the Jazz. Oh, nice. Got game Kyrie to the Nets. There's an Eric Pascal base rookie. That's going to the Warriors and David H. Abdul-Jabbar Hall of Fame. And an Admiral Schofield. Oh, that Schofield was silver, wasn't I? Going to sleeve that up. Schofield going to Fred. Fred, this was a silver Schofield. I don't know why I just put it on the side. Silver Schofield rookie. All right, 3 packs left. Are you hockey? I'd love to do hockey breaks, but I just don't think I have the clientele for it. All right, Nicholas Batum to the Hornets. Dragic to the Heat. Aaron Gordon to the Magic. Blue Reactive. Kevin Love. This is going to Cleveland and Andrew. Silver Mosaic coming up. Rashawn Holmes. This is going to Sacramento. There's a nice Kobe White NBA debut. That's going to the Bulls and Justin. Terrence Mann to the Clippers. And then Hall of Fame Oscar Robertson, I should say. All right, 2 packs left. All right, you're going to start with DeRozan to the Spurs. There you go, Spurs. Pierre. DeMar DeRozan. Ibaka to the Raptors. Cody Zeller to the Hornets. Our Blue Reactive Hall of Fame. Shaquille O'Neal going to Randy. Old School Marbury to the Suns. There's a Kyle Guy rookie going to Sacramento and Deacon. NBA debut, Ja Morant to Alicia. And then a Cody Martin going to the Charlotte Hornets. Second one, Alicia. NBA debut. Got one of each. All right, last pack in the Mega. Then we're going to go to Optic. So we might have a silver in here. All right, going to start with Jamal Murray to the Nuggets. Buddy Hield to the Kings. Angelica to the Kings. And our blue reactive, D'Angelo Russell. That's going to the Warriors. And then we have a silver coming up. Bruce Brown. That's going to the Pistons. Not the guy we were looking for, but Vince Carter. Jarrett Culver, rookie, going to Minnesota. So that'll be going to Deacon. And then our last card, Wilt Chamberlain. All right. Moving over to Optic. Hopefully we can pull some Zions out of this Optic. I know it's not easy. All right, should be 2 pinks. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 regular packs. Good luck, everybody. All right, going to start with Joel Embiid going to the 76ers. Let me get this focused here. There we go. Russell Westbrook Splash. This is going to Houston and Chris D. Kyrie Irving Express Lane going to the Nets and Greg W. Romeo Langford rated rookie. That's going to Miggy and Boston. It takes a second for these cards to focus. There we go. All right, Josh Richardson going to the 76ers. There's a Dirk Nowitzki going to Dallas and Kevin B. Fantasy Stars James Harden. That'll be going to Houston. And then Nicolo Melli going to the Pelicans. Wrong Pelican. That's going to Joe. All right, start with Brandon Ingram to the Pelicans. Kuzma to the Lakers. Damian Lillard Express Lane. So let's be going to the Trailblazers and Jameel. Got your name right this time. And our final card, Derrick Rose. Yeah, this is a silver. So this Damian Lillard is a silver Express Lane. All right, Dennis Smith Jr. to the Knicks. Jimmy Butler to the Heat. Tim Duncan to the Spurs. There you go. Spurs and Pierre. Tim Duncan. Final card, DeAndre Ayton. All right, going to start with Gasol to the Trailblazers. Carter to the Bulls. There's a Kyrie Splash. That's going to the Nets and Greg W. And then a Daniel Gafford going to the Bulls. Is going to Justin. Three packs left. And then we got our pink. And our pink packs. All right, Kemba Walker to the Celtics. Will Barton to the Nuggets. LeBron. This one's going to the Cavaliers and Andrew. Winner stays LeBron. And then we've got a Kevin Durant to the Nets. Miles Bridges to Charlotte. Brooke Lopez going to Milwaukee. There's a T-minus 321. This is going to the Trailblazers. They're owned by Jamil. Dame Lillard. Rated rookie Dylan Windler. So Windler going to Andrew in Cleveland. All right, last pack. Then we got our 2 pink. Going to start with Mike Conley going to the Jazz. Come on, Conley. There we go. Damian Lillard to the Trailblazers. My House Cat. This is going to Minnesota and Deacon. And our final card, Jarrett Allen. Now we'll get to the pink. We'll start with DeLon Wright. This will be going to Dallas. Zach LaVine to the Bulls. John Collins going to Atlanta. Our rated rookie, Keldon Johnson in the Spurs. There you go, Pierre. Keldon Johnson, pink rated rookie. And our final card, Shabazz Napier. Let me get some sleeves. All right, in our final pack, good luck. We'll start with Anthony Davis to the Lakers. Willie Cauley-Stein to the Warriors. Drummond to Detroit. Rookie DeAndre Hunter. This will be going to Anthony and the Hawks. And Gallinari to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So we'll do a quick recap. Those of you that missed the first part, I will get the replay up right away. So just give me 15 minutes after we're done. The replay will be up. I'll put the link in the group chat. All right, quick rundown. DeAndre Hunter, pink rated rookie, going to Atlanta and Anthony. There's Keldon Johnson, pink, going to Pierre. Here's a cat, My House. This is going to Minnesota. They are owned by Deacon. Winter Stays LeBron. That's going to Cleveland. They're owned by Andrew. Daniel Gafford, rated rookie, to the Bulls. That's going to Justin. Damian Lillard, Silver Express Lane. So this will be going to Portland and Jamil. Nicolo Melli going to the Pelicans. They're owned by Joe M. Romeo Langford to Miggy and the Celtics. Jarrett Culver base. That's going to Minnesota and Deacon as well. John Morant going to Alicia, NBA debut. Kobe White, NBA debut to Chicago and Justin. Admiral Schofield, Silver. This is going to Fred and the Wizards. Here's another Admiral base. RJ Barrett base going to the Knicks. They're owned by Dan. Rui Blue Reactive NBA debut to Fred. There's a John Morant base going to Alicia. Bobo going to Denver and Lenny. NBA debut Tyler Hero to Anthony. Carson Edwards to Miggy and the Celtics. Kendrick Nunn going to Anthony and the Heat. Jackson Hayes NBA debut to the Pelicans and Joe. Giannis Silver Mosaic. I gotta get this focus here for you guys. Giannis Silver Mosaic going to Milwaukee and Aaron. Matisse Thybulle to the 76ers and Aaron. Jordan Poole NBA debut. This is going to the Warriors and David H. Dylan Windler Blue Reactive. Going to Cleveland and Andrew. Here's another one for Andrew. Darius Garland base rookie. God, this glare is like really bad. Let's see if I can get this. Maybe I'll keep him right there. LeBron James to Randy and the Lakers. Tyler Hero going to Anthony, base rookie. LeBron James give and go to Randy. DeAndre Hunter to Anthony. LeBron James again for Randy. LeBron James will to win. Cam Johnson NBA debut. That's going to the Suns and Jordan. I'll go through these collegiate guys real quick. Jaden McDaniels, red, white, and blue. There's a Lemelo Ball, red, white, and blue. Denny Crusade, red, white, and blue. Here's a Halliburton Crusade. Wiseman Global Prospect. RJ Hampton Green. Another Lemelo Ball base. That's going to Charlotte and we had Charlotte tonight. That's going to Chris D. Here's a green Lemelo Ball going to Chris. Precious Crusade. Marcus Howard Ruby Wave. I think we said they're going to Denver. Here's a Marcus Howard Silver. So I think those will be going to Lenny. Patrick Williams will be top and going to the Knicks. That's going to Dan. Anthony Edwards. Another Lemelo Ball Global Prospects. Another Anthony Edwards. Elijah Hughes. Auto. Get this in there. And that is green. Buddy Hield Insert and Rui Base Illusions Rookie. So that'll conclude this break. If you guys are in break 103 in football, if that sells out, we will do that tonight, probably around 10. I got some things going on that I have to do, so I'll probably be back somewhere in the 10 o'clock range. So if you are in that break and it does sell out, that'll happen tonight. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll get this replay up right now. So it should be available in the next 10, 15 minutes. I'll drop it in the group chat. Okay, everybody, thanks again. I'll talk to you guys soon.